The current Transformers comic run by Skybound, aptly named the Energon Universe, is not the first time that we've seen a younger, more green Optimus Prime. In the past, we've had iterations of Prime like from Animated, where he is a young technician leading a ragtag group of Autobots through space when they stumble upon the long-lost Decepticons. Or in the Siege trilogy, wherein Prime is so consumed with war and death that he makes wrong decisions left and right to try and end the suffering of his people as fast as possible. These two examples stand out because, for the most part, Optimus Prime is usually portrayed as a stoic figure who has everything figured out. In Transformers Prime, his seriousness is dialed up high, to the point where other characters think he can't have any fun.
Optimus, you want to see something funny?
No.
Don't take it personally. Primes are built that way.
Never seen Optimus laugh, cry, or lose his cool.
This is because he has endured so much and is so focused on doing the right thing. In the Transformers movies, some would say he's a psychomaniac hellbent on murder.
We will kill them all.
But I would argue that he is a more grizzled war veteran who is at the end of his rope in a war that never ceases to end. There's many other iterations of Optimus, of course, but today I wanted to focus on Daniel Warren Johnson's take on the character, more particularly how he has written Optimus to be somewhat of a naive leader. Now hold on, Optimus is not naive in warfare, or how to lead his troops into battle, but more he lacks the wisdom in how to lead his soldiers off the battlefield. He has been fighting a war for so long that fighting is the easy part. Making decisions in between the battle, however, is where Prime seems to struggle. This has been an amazing way to characterize Optimus as being a bit younger than we are used to, but not making him a child or so incompetent that he is constantly losing. Take a look at this scene here from issue number 1 of the series. Optimus is so eager to help his family that he is willing to sacrifice himself to bring them back. This is a noble effort, of course, but in this moment he lacks the emotional clarity and maturity that his decision is the wrong one. As the leader of the Autobots, Optimus must stay functional to lead them towards victory. Sure, any one of them can fight, but all of them rely on Optimus to lead them in the right direction. At this point, Optimus sees himself as just another soldier, which is an admirable thought, as he doesn't view himself as better than his brothers and sisters. But he has to be reminded by Ratchet that he is more important, not because he's better at shooting a blaster, but because everyone looks up to him for leadership. This is why I've called this Optimus naive. He's not stupid. He's strong, compassionate, brave, and willing to sacrifice his own gains for others. But at the start of the comic run, he hasn't really fully yet found his way into being a leader. Furthermore, later in the series, he makes the decision to bring Jetfire back online, despite not being able to fully save him. Jetfire is trapped in his alternative mode and cannot fully see, causing him to plead with Optimus as to why he brought him back. Optimus is so distraught over this conflict that he tries to walk away. He's not all wise and noble like we are used to. He's doubtful, he's struggling, he's naive. He is asking himself if he made the right decision. But Johnson's depiction of Prime brings more youth to the table than just uncertainness. It also brings wonder into Prime's identity. I think every Transformers fan, whether they've read this comic or not, has seen this panel. Optimus is amazed by the natural beauty of Earth. This is something I wish we would see more often, these huge machines truly being amazed by a new world after having spent who knows how long on a dying planet, consumed by war. For all we know, Optimus and the Autobots have known Cybertron as a desolate wasteland longer than they knew it as a vibrant world full of life and hope. So to see the reaction of Optimus as he gazes out into the open nature of Earth is such an amazing treat, and yet that wonder is curbed yet again by naivety. Optimus is unaware of how powerful he is on this planet. He is not ready to face the fact that here, he is a god, with the power to destroy just as easily, and maybe even more easily, as he did back home on Cybertron. The ground beneath his feet shakes as he walks. This planet is so much more delicate than his home, and he will have to fight even harder to protect it. But in the same way that he can bring immense destruction, he can also bring immense hope. Now, Optimus using the Matrix to save the local hospital can be seen as a naive action. Ratchet had already scolded Optimus once before when trying to use its power. But in this case, Prime's actions are not that of someone who is aimlessly flailing around trying to fix something, no matter the cost. Here, in this moment, Optimus has grown as a character and has accepted his responsibility over the humans. He sees his importance as a leader and makes the decision to give up the power of the Matrix to save the innocent, knowing that justice will prevail. He may not know how, but he knows in this moment that only he can fix the situation, and that it is his to fix alone. Optimus Prime is extremely strong in Skybound's Transformers run. I mean, look at him taking on Devastator. His skills in battle show that he's a fierce warrior, but the ferocity won't win him the war alone. He has to grow into the stoic and noble hero we have known him as for so long. He will have to face trials that will test him not just in his physical strength, but in his emotional maturity. He won't always make the right choice. He won't always win. He may be naive, but he is a hero. And in my opinion, that's what makes this one of the best, if not the best, iterations of Optimus Prime. Hey, thanks for checking out the channel and watching the video. I really have been enjoying Skybound's Transformers run of comics, especially after the very, very long journey that was the IDW comic run. It's nice to kind of start over, go back to G1, and create this new look on the story. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment about your thoughts. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree with all of my points. If that's the case, please let me know. I love seeing people's opinions. If you like the video, leave a like. Consider subscribing, please. I normally don't ask, but I am starting this channel out fresh. I do have quite a few more videos, all fully based off of the Transformers Skybound comic series. I may branch out into other comics in the future. I really have been enjoying the Void Rivals comic, also from Skybound Entertainment. But thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.